Class, just checking to see how you guys are doing. I'm so glad you started with our live today. Today, our topic is going to be Punnett squares. For those of you who have not had opportunity to watch the video yet or look at the documents in Google Classroom, just a quick overview. We talked about Punnett squares. Punnett squares are a tool used in genetics to be able to identify the probability of specific genes expressing a trait. Um, each of the genes carries, or each set of chromosomes that you get from your parents carries one set of the genes, and you get half from each one. And based on what is either dominant, meaning that it's expressed, or recessive, meaning that it's carried, there's certain genes that I haven't had an opportunity to go ahead and look at the presentation or look at the slides. And again, it's the Punnett square lesson from March 16th in Google Classroom or either in your packet. I would definitely do that. You can do that after the chat. And then if you still have questions, please feel free to either list them in Google Classroom or email them to me, and I will be responding to you to answer any questions that come up. And so today, what I wanted to talk about was two things. I wanted to go over the session, the challenge questions that were in the document, and I want to take an opportunity to answer some of the questions that you may either have now or that you posted in the Google Classroom. And so we'll take a minute to do that. Just for the teacher's sake. So what I would do is I would answer the questions. I might have another copy of the Punnett square. I could have placed something, in the Google Classroom to address this. But really what I want to do is, number one, start by welcoming them as always, telling them that you appreciate them for attending, letting them know that what the topic is going to be, do a really brief refresher of what you did cover, encourage them to either go back to the Google Classroom and watch the lesson or go to their packet and get that so that they have the information. And then you want to start, depending on how many questions you have, you can either start with your clarification or solution to a problem. And if that's not a thing, then you can go ahead and answer their questions as they come up. I would definitely encourage them to type any questions they have right now, or to any comments they may have too, because you want to see and be able to keep track of thoughts that they're having. To end the session, I would do the following. All right, guys, thank you so much. It's been a fantastic 15 or 20 minutes. And I appreciate all of the information that you guys have been sharing as a team. The classroom collaboration was fantastic. Just to kind of give you next steps, tomorrow I will be releasing a lesson. We're going to go again talking about genetics, but this time we're going to be looking at genetic anomalies. The lesson will be posted in the Google Classroom on my class at 10 a.m. You can look at it anytime before then. Also, again, you can post questions if you have any, either in the classroom or directly to me, and we will have another live chat on Thursday at the same time at this same channel. Thank you so much, and you guys have a fantastic day.